people, what's good? Saturday at the gym already then, about to go in and hit a chest session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent posts. If you are new around here though, or do find yourself coming back on the regular, please be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click that bell notification to be notified for when I upload. It really does help push the channel, so yeah, be sure to do that. Be sure as well to go down and check out all the links down in the descriptions. For all of your supplements need, go down to 365 Nutrition, and for all your clothing, go to Power.Fitness. You can use your boy's code there and get yourself 10% off and support your boy. So yeah, as I said, we're about to go in and hit a chest session. I know tonight should have been a deadlift session, but I didn't go to the gym last night. But we are here for a good gym session for chest. So we'll kick things off probably with some sort of machine chest press, whether or not it's incline or flat, and then we'll move into the main exercises. But let's get in there and let's get a freaky pump in. Let's get it. Let's go. So here's some people kicking things off then with a seated chest press. Here, you join me at 70 kilos. During the warm-up, making sure that we have full range of movement, getting the blood flow actually into the muscle group that we're working. Here, this is more of a focus on the outer part of the chest, but also the center of the chest, obviously, as we contract in, getting a nice squeeze actually in the center of the chest. And then as we release it away from us, getting a nice stretch actually across the whole of the chest, but mainly on the outer part. So here, using the lower grip attachment, just to give me more of a deeper stretch as we bring it back towards us, so we can actually get a nice mind to muscle connection throughout the whole of the movement. Here, during the warm-up, making sure that we really focus on contraction and slowing down the time under tension to make sure that we've got full control over the weight and not swinging it at all. So yeah, here, 70 kilos, let's lock in for a good 10 to 12 rep range. Come on. Two more. And now then, for my top set, you join me at 77 kilos. Here, just putting the elbow sleeves in, basically just to give me more blood flow into the elbows, making sure that we feel nice and loose as we move into the top set. Making sure that we really target the chest here, pushing the failure. Look, all of my sets, making sure that the top set we push to failure for as many reps as possible, and we'll probably sit here for maybe 2 or 3 more after this set, just to make sure that we're fully engaging the chest, and then we will move into the incline chest press as well to target the upper part of the pec. Here you'll see me alternate between a seated, flat, and then upper, just to make sure that we're targeting the full chest muscle groups, so the upper, middle, and the bottom, and then bringing in the outer and the middle chest throughout the whole of the movements when we get a contraction as well. So yeah, 77 kilos, let's lock in, let's get it done. Come on, lock in, come on. Ooh. Come on. Now then, moving on to this incline plate-loaded chest press. Here, you join me with 20 kilos aside. Again, not a crazy amount of weight, just making sure that we get the blood flow actually into the upper part of the pec. Here, just really focusing on a really slow, controlled rep for a really clean 10 to 12 rep range. Again, making sure that we, as we bring it down, we have a full deep stretch actually across the upper part of the chest. And then obviously, as we contract together and the machine comes closer together, get a nice squeeze actually and a contraction in the top of the chest as well. So yeah, let's lock in. Let's get it. Now then, after last week's bench press fail, if you didn't check out the video, be sure to go and check out last week's bench press session. You'll see a really funny fail. Sticking with more hypertrophy and a strict bar path movement with this plate loaded chest press flat machine. Here, just making sure that we get more sets and reps in. This week is more hypertrophy, and then next week we will go heavy. So here, just making sure that we really target the chest and get a nice good few reps in, making sure that we contract the chest throughout the whole of the movement, making sure that it's under tension as well. Here, you join me with 40 kilos aside, 80 kilos plus the machine, just making sure that, again, we get the blood flow into the chest and really push to failure. Here, this will probably be my top set. So again, just making sure that each rep counts and making sure that we really exert the movement. So let's get it. Come on. Now then, jumping up for my top set. Here, you join me with 50 kilos aside, 100 kilos on the machine. Again, let's just lock in for as many reps as possible. So let's get it. Now then, sticking with this movement as it feels really good and I feel nice and strong in it, you join me with 120 kilos. Same as the last set, getting in a good few reps, but here just making sure that, again, we push to failure for as many reps as possible, probably aiming for a good 6 to 8 rep range, and then we'll do some back off sets of 2 plates aside, 1 plate aside, just to fully burn out, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get it done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now then, just to finish the main session off with a few dumbbell movements. Here, you join with 16 kilo dumbbell flies. Here, making sure that we really slow down the eccentric part. So as we release it away from us, making sure that we get a really deep stretch actually across the chest. Slight incline just to give me more range of movement, and just because it feels more comfortable for me. And it's definitely a lot easier for me to actually reach full range movement rather than going fully flat. So here, locking in for a good 10 to 12 rep range, but again, just making sure that we push to failure just to finish off the session nice and strong. So yeah, let's get it. Come on. So yes, people, that is a wrap then. Chest complete for another week. Really happy with how today looked. Actually really strong. Although we went for more sets and reps this session, I actually felt really strong, especially in that machine plate loaded chest press, so actually went for more sets on that and went heavier than what I'd normally go, but felt really, really good in the movement. And it just shows you that even on a week where you might not feel up to it, you can actually push harder than what you thought. But other than that, be sure to drop us a like and drop us a comment and let us know what you thought about the video, and be sure to let us know if you want to see anything in the future. I just want to say a massive thank you for all of those who have subscribed. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so join the crew now. So yeah, other than that, I will see you, possibly might see you tomorrow for an added deadlift session this week. If not, I'll see you Monday for a leg session, and we will probably include deadlifts at the end of that, so it won't be a whole video, it will just be the top set or my working top set. So yeah, be sure to lock in with that one. Until tomorrow, have a good weekend. Peace.